Hi everyone, welcome back. I hope you've all had an amazing Christmas day. Today's going to be a little bit different. I'm going to do a Green Man, a Holly King inspired makeup. For anyone who doesn't know who the Holly King is, he is the personification of winter, and he's got a counterpart called the Oak King, and he's the personification of spring and summer. So all the pictures that I've seen of the Holly King, he has ivy and obviously holly all around it. So let's crack on and start the show, shall we? What we'll be doing is getting some of these ivy leaves, cutting them down and placing them as a little crown around my head. So I'm just going to wait for that to dry, and then we'll start on the chin. Ooh. So now that is all stuck to my face, I've just put the fake ivy all the way around, and these little ferns for my moustache and my eyebrows, they're actually real. They're from my fern tree from outside. I asked for permission to take them, and the Green Man, the Holly King, was like, yeah, go for it, dude. So my face is very tight at the moment, so I can't really speak all that much. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go in with the Nye HD Foundation palette and a very, very small brush, a bit like that. I'm going in with one of the darker colours. I'm going to use it to contour my nose. It's going to be a little bit darker than I usually would do, but I want it to be like the vines coming from the leaves. I'm just gonna do that, blend that all out. So as I'm putting it in and blending it out with a new brush, I want my nose to be quite snatched. I'm bringing all that contour out onto the cheek. I'm gonna go in and do a foundation base coat. So I'm going to do a quick foundation base coat just to hide some of that latex as well that hasn't dried clear. So I'm going to set that with setting powder. I look like the Holly King, the Holly King, the Holly King. What I'm going to go do now is go in with these colours. I'm going to use the brown here. Just slowly and very, very thinly add some roots coming down, just to bring those ivy leaves and the fern tree into the face a little bit, so it looks like a cohesive piece. And this is going to be a little bit slapdash, so it doesn't have to be perfect. So now you see that like the veins of the roots of the ivy and the fern going into the face. I'm just like scattering them all around, just very lightly and very haphazardly. And then from a distance you can see it come together. And in all the photos that I have seen, I've seen him have really red lips and really rosy cheeks. So I'm going to go in and do that now. Also, I'm just going to carry on just using this palette to do that. Lip brush. And I'm going to go in with this red here and do my lips. So they're not a glam lip, they're just like a cherry berry lip, if that makes sense. And then again, just using that, just darting off the excess. And then using my finger to dot it on the tops of my cheeks. Just dabbing it in, so it's tiniest little bit. And then just dabbing it on the apples of my cheeks. This is only the tiniest little bit. And then going back in with the browns, adding some more of those roots through those rosy cheeks. And now just for the final pieces, this is the final look. I've just added some holly from the garden outside and some rest of the fern leaves, and just threw that on my head, and some rest of the ivy. Again, this is fake ivy, so don't worry about that. I hope you all have a fantastic Christmas and a great new year, and remember, don't be cute, be gorgeous, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye!